Alvin and the Chipmunks will return after these messages.
Lighten up, take a bite, so soft and creamy, it's so dreamy. Three Musketeers, every bite fluffy and yummy, a chocolate cloud so smooth and light, almost chocolate biteful, delicious, delightful, fluffy. Three Musketeers, lighten up on a chocolate cloud.
I'd like to go somewhere.
You need a caring bear. If you open the cover and take my hand, we're off to the Care Bear land. Here's Friend Bear and Wish Bear, Good Luck Bear, and me. Yes, Grumpy, and Love a Lot we'll see. Sharing feelings and adventures, together we'll roam.
Timothy.
Then just close the cover, and we're home.
Where were you? With a friend.
The Care Bear books.
From the people at Parker Brothers.
Each sold separately.
We now return to Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin and the Chipmunks will return after these messages.
Kids play harder than anybody else, and there's nothing like a kid's big thirst.
Hey, Kool-Aid! We need a break!
It's Kool-Aid Man, and he's breaking through with the Kool-Aid break that only kids can do.
Cause when you're working up a kid's big thirst, you got to have that thirst reverse.
So move your feet to the funky beat and Kool-Aid break. Come on, Kool-Aid break. It's got the fruit they tasted first. Kids got to have their Kool-Aid break.
All right!
It's the one for kids for a kid's big thirst.
Kool-Aid brand soft drink mix.
Yeah.
We now return to Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin and the Chipmunks will return after these messages.
You're going, you're moving, you got to keep moving. Can't hold you back, you got it bad, you're on the go.
On the go, cause you know you gotta show. You keep it moving, keep it grooving, you just can't take it slow. Together on the go, McDonald's and quarter pounder large fries, McDonald's and icy Coke and apple pie, McDonald's and you.
Clover's stolen our plans. He's escaping in the Viper glider. Joe, catch him.
The G.I. Joe Falcon glider, flying high in the sky, sailing through the air. He's America's fighter. G.I. Joe can fly. He's a real American hero, flying high in the sky. He's chasing Cobra in a desperate race, soaring and diving in a great sky chase.
You did it, Joe.
G.I. Joe Falcon glider and Cobra Viper glider sold separately. Figures included from Hasbro.
Now stay tuned for Mr. T. Can he track down an escape artist who disappears while performing a stunt? Then ever wonder how the Spider Friends got together as a team? They'll spin the whole yarn on the Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk. All today on NBC. Be there.
An estimated 4,000 Triangle residents stepped off today in the WPTF TV Team Walk for the March of Dimes. 112 teams are participating, and Kari Michelson of the hit NBC TV series Gimme a Break is here today. She says that it's great to be doing something for such a good cause as the March of Dimes.
March of Dimes is always something that I've really believed in, and I did this when I was young myself. When I was one of these kids and I was in New York going to school and wanted to be on a TV show, you know, I walked 3 times. We walked 20 miles, and you realize how fortunate we all are. And, you know, when you're upset about, you know, whatever, there's no reason to be depressed or griping about anything when you have your health. And I think it's just a really, really important thing, and I'm really glad I can be part of it, contribute to it.
Highways, and we need you to stay on the left. We don't want anybody to get hit, so you won't have to go in front of 300 or 400 people. I'm not going to say that. We tried to get state red, but they didn't have any red toilets. There will be. How you doing?
We are so proud of you that you made it out this morning. I very proud of all of you team captains for all
That was some storm. Yeah, but I think we should go out now.
Let's go swing on that sparkling rope.
Stop, Zach! Don't go near it. It's a fallen power line.
Oh, I've messed up again.
That's okay, but we'd better go tell Mom to call the police.
Or the power company.
Let me call. Oh, police.
You have to use the phone.
Okay. Phone?
This message brought to you by your friends at Duke Power.
Inspector Gadget, weekdays at 3:30.
Mr. T will return after these messages.
Alfie, the B's are missing from alphabets.
Nancy McEvil again.
Get him, Alfie!
Post-alphabet cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. It's doggone good.
Who's that turning on your wheels? Who's that riding at your heels? Who's got lots of fun appeal? It's Alfie! Bike reflectors, Alfie! Bike reflector and fun club games in each specially marked box of post-alphabet cereal.
It's the gunfighter with a whole new flavor of Hubba Bubba.
Well, what is a gunfighter?
It's new. It's blueberry. And it stays soft, chew after chew.
It's Blueberry Hubba Bubba with the great taste of plump blueberries.
I want it. No! It's the Blueberry Bandit. Now here's the Black and Blueberry Bandit.
New Blueberry Hubba Bubba. Starts soft, stays soft.
We now return to Mr. T. Mr. T will return after these messages.
Boy! I wish the Crunch Island treasure was mine.
You can win $1,000 of it.
$1,000?
Just check the treasure chest and specially marked boxes of Cap'n Crunch cereal for a coin that says, you win.
I won!
I'll give you $1,000 to save, or buy something special, or treat your family.
I'll get it.
For free treasure coins, write Treasure Hunt, Box 789, Young America, Minnesota, 55399. Chance to win is about 1 in 56,000.
Nice tip there.
McDonald's believes that when young people become athletes, they should work hard to be the best they can be. And we're proud to be a sponsor of the 1984 Summer Olympics. Yet there should be a balance between athletics and education. And we're just as proud to sponsor scholarships through the United Negro College Fund and promote educational programs all year long. Because at McDonald's, we want young people to become not just better athletes, but better kids.
We now return to Mr. T. Mr. T will return after these messages.
We're lost. My fault, but you... Oh!
Neither!
Food? Yes, crunchy food. C-3POs.
New Kellogg C-3POs. Twin rings phase together for a crunchy new force at breakfast.
Yeah, the Force is with us.
A delicious part of this nutritious breakfast.
More? Of course. How much? Oh, my.
C-3POs, a new force at breakfast.
Here comes Point Dread and the Talon Fighter, including adventure book and story record with sound effects. Action figure sold separately.
Let's hear He-Man and Skeletor on the Point Dread story.
I, Skeletor, will finally defeat He-Man.
I'll use the Talon Fighter to stop Skeletor.
In a flash, He-Man's hurled through space and time.
Surrender to the power of Point Dread's Talon Fighter.
You win, He-Man, but I'll be back.
Point Dread and the Talon Fighter with record and storybook. You have to put it together. Action figures sold separately from Mattel.
It's the gunfighter with a whole new flavor of Hubba Bubba.
Well, what is a gunfighter?
It's new. It's blueberry. And it stays soft, chew after chew.
It's Blueberry Hubba Bubba with the great taste of plump blueberries.
I want it. No! It's the Blueberry Bandit. Now here's the Black and Blueberry Bandit.
New Blueberry Hubba Bubba. Starts soft, stays soft.
We now return to Mr. T. Mr. T will return after these messages.
Smurfberry Crunch is fun to eat. A Smurfy fruity breakfast treat.
Jokey!
Made by Smurfs so happily, it tastes like crunchy Smurfberries.
Jokey!
It's berry shaped and crispy too, in berry red and Smurfy blue.
Jokey, the joke's on you.
Only thing I love more than a good joke is delicious Smurfberry Crunch cereal.
A very Smurfy part of this nutritious breakfast.
Get under the spell of Colgate Gel.
It's the cool gel.
Get under the spell of Colgate Gel.
That taste really zaps me.
That's the spell of Colgate Winter Fresh Gel, a creamy blue gel packed with proven MFP fluoride, the maximum fluoride protection a toothpaste can give.
Get under the spell of blue Colgate Gel.
Colgate Regular, Colgate Winter Fresh Gel, the cavity-fighting gel with a winter fresh taste.
Excellent.
How the Spider Friends got together as a super team. They'll spin the whole yarn on the Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk next. Tonight on Different Strokes, Arnold discovers his teacher is leading a double life. Then on Jennifer Slept Here, Jennifer is up to more of her ghostly tricks. That's the spirit. Be there.
Fruit Corners Fruit Roll-Ups. Real fruit and fun rolled up in one.
You can peel them, you can fold them. Fruit Corners. You can tear them, you can share them. Fruit Roll-Ups. You can rock them, you can roll them. You can really get to know them.
Fruit Corners Fruit Roll-Ups are the chewy snacks made with real fruit that you unroll, peel, and chew.
You can stretch them, you can chew them. Fruit Corners. You can pass them, you can glue them. Fruit Roll-Ups.
Fruit Corners Fruit Roll-Ups, now in great tasting grape.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, weekdays at 4 p.m.
The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk will return after these messages.
Steak burgers! Steak burgers are great burgers full of great taste and good fun. Steak burgers are hamburgers with the steak sauce called A1. More on A1. Great taste. Good fun. Steak burgers are hamburgers with the steak sauce called A1. More on A1. Great taste. Good fun.
We now return to the Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk.
Yum, yum.
There's only one Capri-Sun. It's great taste and fun when you punch open one. There's only one Capri-Sun.
It's great taste and fun
when you punch open one.
Now there's new watermelon Capri-Sun.
Introducing Watermelon Capri-Sun. It has 10% fruit juice, nothing artificial, and comes in the take-along pouch.
There's only one Capri-Sun. It's great taste and fun when you punch open one.
Now new Watermelon Capri-Sun.
We now return to the Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk. The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk will return after these messages.
What a zoo full of fun for lunch.
Zeroni.
We love it a bunch.
Good fun for you, good for you too.
Zeroni, Zeroni, we munch. Animal-shaped pasta from Chef Boyardee.
Yummy tomato sauce, cheese, and pasta shaped like us. Alvin's meatballs, delicious.
And nutritious. Zeroni, Zeroni, we munch. Zeroni, with or without meatballs. A zoo full of fun that's good for you too.
Now for the world's most tasteful music with Melody Pups. Melody Pups are the lollipops that let you make your own music with 4 great tasting flavors and an easy-to-play sliding handle. Each one is a musical, mouth-watering masterpiece. Now everyone can wet their whistle for a new kind of fun. With Melody Pups, it's not just candy, it's a mouthful of music.
The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk will return after these messages.
Just a kiss of golden honey on those little golden grahams. A kiss of golden honey makes you smile and want to say, tastes like honey graham crackers, crispy, crunchy all the way. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a golden grahams day.
He's
like crisp little honey graham crackers.
Made to stay crispy and crunchy in milk. Part of this good, nutritious breakfast.
Just a kiss of golden honey makes you smile and want to say, oh yeah, it's gonna be a golden Graham's day.
I'll return to the Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk. The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk will return after these messages.
Da-da-dam! Har, who goes there? Another sea dog looking for treasure to loot?
No, I seek flavors of fruit. We'll follow my nose.
Fruit ho!
It always knows. Ahoy! Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal with natural orange, lemon, and cherry flavors and a full day supply of vitamin C. Part of this complete breakfast.
Now you can enjoy a Scrum-delicious Dairy Queen sundae free. Medium size in your favorite yummy flavor. The free coupons on specially marked packages of Fruit Loops.
Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. The collection. Each in really cute outfits. You can collect them one at a time or in sets. And pretend to play ball with Simon. But you know what's best about them? Their funny little faces. The Chipmunk Collectibles. Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. Sold separately or in sets of 3. New from Ideal.
Gargamel! Papa Smurf!
Smurfs will return after these messages.
Oh, those little Keebler elves make uncommonly good cookies. They do it magically in a hollow tree. When making fudge stripe cookies, the elves lose lots of sleep.
Why? We make sure every stripe is straight and fudge is spread on deep.
Why all this close attention to details great and small?
We're careful because we know the Keebler name goes on them all.
In the Keebler hollow tree,
where we make crackers and cookies uncommonly good.
Smurfs will return after these messages.
Hershey, Hershey, Hershey. It's a fun one. Hershey, Hershey, Hershey. Ooh-wee. Chocolate fun, pure milk chocolate, delicious and smooth. Oh, if you don't believe me, I'll prove it to you. When you take a bite, oh, you'll say I'm right. Hershey, Hershey, Hershey. It's a fun one. Oh, Hershey, Hershey, Hershey. Ooh-wee. Chocolate fun.
He's a honeycomb kid.
Practicing at 6 a.m. is tough, but so is the competition at the state finals. And I want our school to win. Working to win means eating right, too. Like honeycomb cereal is part of a complete breakfast. It's got that big crunchy taste and really helps me recharge.
Honeycomb, the big bite gets you going right.
We now return to Smurfs.
Poochie! Poochie is here! Poochie, you're so cute. A dog with pink ears? A dog? It's Poochie. Another Poochie stamp for another friend. For Wendy. For you! I love you? Oh, Poochie.
Poochie Stamper comes with sunglasses and 3 different stamps. Where you find Mattel toys.
Smurfs will return after these messages.
Oh, Pac-Man, I'm beat.
And I'm hungry.
Thank goodness for new Pac-Man pasta from Chef Boyardee.
New Pac-Man pasta? Little spaghetti shaped like us. Delicious.
And because Chef Boyardee's packed with goodness, it's great for when we have to eat and run.
New Pac-Man pasta from Chef Boyardee. With meatballs, without meatballs, or chicken flavor.
Thank goodness for new Pac-Man pasta. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Bet you can't do it.
Are you kidding?
Bet you can't bite a new Chips Ahoy cookie without biting a chip.
No problem.
See, you bit one.
One more chance.
Chips Ahoy's added lots more pure chocolate. Now there's 24 chips in every cookie. So we bet you bite a chip every time.
I bit a chip.
Bit one, huh?
I was just warming up.
When you bite a new Chips Ahoy, we bet you bite a chip.
Not fair. It's full of chips.
Nabisco.
You win.
Smurfs will return after these messages.
What you drawing, Billy? His name is Zax. Hey, come on out and play. Wow, it's Zax.
Let's go climb trees.
Don't climb that, Zax. Those are electric lines. Remember, never climb power poles or towers, and never fly kites or model airplanes near power lines.
Zax have much to learn. Will you teach me?
This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
This message brought to you by your friends at Duke Power.
Inspector Gadget, weekdays at 3:30.
He's a honeycomb kid.
It's no fun getting up with the sun, but next week is it, the big hurdle race, and I want to win. Working to win means eating right too, like honeycomb cereal as part of a good breakfast. Honeycomb's real big and crunchy. It really helps me recharge.
That's a honeycomb kid. Honeycomb, the big bite gets you going right.
Kids play harder than anybody else, and there's nothing like a kid's big fist.
Kool-Aid! We need a break!
It's Kool-Aid Man, and he's breaking through with the Kool-Aid break that only kids can do.
Cause when you're working up a kid's big thirst, you got to have that thirst-free burst.
So move your feet into the funky beat and Kool-Aid break. Come on, Kool-Aid break. It's got the fruit they tasted first. Kids got to have their Kool-Aid break.
All right!
It's the one for kids for a kid's big thirst.
Kool-Aid brand soft drink mix.
Yeah.
Smurfs will return after these messages.
Ronald McDonald in Dreamy Breakfast.
This morning it seems Ronald's having a dream.
Time for breakfast, Birdie.
Oh, boy, hotcakes.
Hoppin' McHotcakes. After 'em, Birdie.
You betcha.
Whoop, whoop. Whoops. Gotcha.
Not you. Ronald.
Time for breakfast with a friend.
Wow. Yummy hotcake syrup and butter.
Plus juice and milk.
Breakfast.
A dream come true.
McDonald's and you.
Inchworm.
Inchworm. You gotta know. Want you with me everywhere I go. Inchworm, inchworm. Hunting me through. Inchworm. I love you.
Your parents put it together.
You're my friend, Inchworm.
You can ride up and down on the Inchworm from Hasbro Preschool.
Big League Chew Baseball Bonanza.
In the big leagues.
Instant winners, 500,000 prizes.
In the big leagues.
Game cards and specially marked pouches of Big League Chew. The man-sized wads of great-tasting shredded bubble gum.
It's a Big League Chew.
For free game cards, write the Big League Chew, P.O. Box 1604, Hicksville, New York, by December 1st, 1984. Contest details on specially marked packages. 1 in 39 will win the Big League Chew Baseball Bonanza.
Sure, it's a Big League Chew.
Where do you think really chocolatey chocolate milk comes from? A chocolate cow? In a chocolate field? On a chocolate farm? Near a chocolate stream? Wrong. Really chocolatey chocolate milk comes from where you'd expect it to come from. Hershey, the chocolate people.
Chocolate milk people, too.
Smurfs will return after these messages.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, weekdays at 4 p.m.
Katie, look who's all pretty for a party.
Strawberry shortcake and custard's gonna show how to dress pretty in new party clothes. Introducing Peach Blush and Melody Bell, and Plum Pudding and Elderberry Owl, all party pretty in perfume. And hats off to Cherry Cutler and Gooseberry, 4 pretty party pleasers with pets, all sold separately.
Pretty party pleasers, pretty party pleasers.
New Party Pleaser Strawberry Shortcake with Custard. Other new Party Pleaser dolls with pets, each sold separately. From Kenner.
Ready, birthday bear?
Okay, make a wish and blow. You guys take the cake.
Wish Bear, Birthday Bear, and Grumpy Bear, each sold separately.
What's cooking, birthday bear? Daddy's birthday breakfast. That's news to me, Wish Bear. Good thinking, Grumpy. His paper. Don't forget the juice. Your wish is my command. Wish we could eat. I'm starved. Happy birthday, Daddy.
You made my day. Each sold separately. Wish Bear, Birthday Bear, and Grumpy Bear are part of the Care Bears collection. From Kenner.
When good friends get together, the fun just never stops. Good times are for sharing. Jell-O pudding pops.
Jell-O pudding pops. It's creamy Jell-O pudding frozen on a stick.
Good friends are for sharing the things you like a lot. Good times are for sharing. Jell-O pudding pops.
Next on Alvin and the Chipmunks, Brittany is running for student council president, but so's Alvin. May the best chipmunk win. Then Bisbee disappears after doing a crossword. Now that's a puzzle for Mr. T. If he can't solve it, who can? And take a spin with the Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk. Be there.
And I'll be right back with one to go on.
Race you home. Bet you can't beat me on that, old clunker. No, Kristen, I don't really feel like it today. Yeah, forget it. Your bike wouldn't stand a chance against mine. Oh, but it's really neat looking. Better looking than your bike. My daddy paid a lot of money for my bike. Where'd you get yours out of somebody's garbage can?
Girls. Bragging's no way to keep a friendship rolling. Showing off only means we really don't feel good about ourselves. So we try to make someone else feel even worse. You know, that's a lonely feeling. It's not what we have that makes us good people. It's how nice we really are. That's what being a buddy, not a bragger, is all about.
My daddy can't afford to get me a bike like yours. I'm sorry. I was showing off. Let's just go for a ride. Okay.
And that's one to grow on.
Scooby-Doo, weekdays at 3 p.m.
Alvin and the Chipmunks will return after these messages.
Here's Ronald McDonald in
French fry lovers.
Time for McDonald's French fries.
The Fry Guys.
Bye-bye.
Give back those fries, guys.
Can't catch us.
Oh, Pop. Uh-huh. Oh, boys.
Who's that, Mom?
Share your fries?
Oh, it's Ronald.
Sharing McDonald's French fries is fun for the whole family.
McDonald's.
Fries, guys.
Ronald and you.
French fries.
Yum, 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 yum.
Drop that bubble yum. The lamp is talking to us, Conrad Papa. You fool, it is I, the famous detective Yum Finder, and I've caught you stealing the world's supply of bubble gum.
It is the big taste everyone is after. And bubble gum makes big bubbles.
You have good taste in gum, but you're not bright enough to get away with it.
You're not so bright yourself, Yum Finder.
Bubble Yum, the big taste everyone's after.
Next, Bisbee disappears while doing a crossword. Now that's a puzzle for Mr. T. If he can't solve it, who can? Then stay tuned for The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk. When an experiment reduces Bruce Banner to 3 inches, he's got to cut the bad guys down to size. Be there.
Now, Chucky, don't ever do that.
I'm Dwight Schultz, and I'll be right back with One to Grow On.
Henry, turn the TV off and go back to bed. It's 4:30 in the morning.
Okay, Mom, I just want to see this.
Henry, it's time for bed.
I know, I just want to see what happens.
Henry, all you ever do is watch TV.
Just want to show, please. It's this new comedy series called I Married Godzilla. It's real educational.
I love TV as much as anybody. I always have. But too much TV isn't good for you. After a while, it just makes you go bonkers. I mean, watching TV all day isn't good management of your time. You have to learn to pick what you really want to see, providing your parents approve.
Henry, Bobby's on the phone. He wants you to play. Should I tell him you're watching TV?
No, tell him I'm coming. I need the exercise.
And that's One to Grow On.